Warning, this includes spoilers for Alien Earth Season 1, Episode 5. The Maginot crashed because of Boy Kavalier, the CEO of the Prodigy Corporation. Knowing what the Maginot carried, Kavalier actively sabotaged the ship in order to steal Weyland-Yutani property. And in order to pull this off, Kavalier enlisted Chief Engineer Petrovich, who went in and out of cryo to start the fire and unleash Facehuggers on the crew. Most importantly, 17 days before the ship reached Earth, Petrovich ensured that the Maginot would crash land straight into the Prodigy city of New Siam, allowing Boy Kavalier to claim its contents for himself. But while Petrovich betrayed Weyland-Yutani for a better payday, he was later killed by the cyborg and security officer Morrow, the lone human survivor of the Maginot. Morrow survived by securing himself inside the ship's impact room. Meanwhile, both Acting Captain Zaveri and the Navigator Teng were slaughtered by the adult xenomorph. By the way, that Xeno hatched from the corpse of Science Officer Bronski, who, along with Captain Dinsdale, fell victim to the Facehuggers that Petrovich released. And before Petrovich was killed by Morrow, the Saboteur killed Security Officer Clem, who later became a host to the blood-sucking ticks, aka Species 19. While Boy Kavalier needed Petrovich to steer the Maginot towards New Siam, the crew's own deadly cargo sealed their fates. Frighteningly, one of the ticks figured out how to escape by watching Science Officer Chibuzo, who died alongside the medic Rahim after they tried removing a tick from malachite, with all three suffocating from Species 19's toxic gas. Meanwhile, after watching the tick escape and plant embryos in Chibuzo's thermos, Teocellus, aka the Eye, escaped on its own as well. Teocellus then briefly took over Engineer Shmuel, and then failed to plant itself on the adult xenomorph. As for the crew members still in cryosleep, they all died on impact when the Maginot crashed. And way before the Maginot returned to Earth, many more unnamed crew members died capturing the aliens. But wait, why didn't Weyland-Yutani just send a much more capable team of scientists and soldiers to capture the cargo? The answer is simple: the Maginot had to be discreet. Sending a well-armed expedition would have allowed Weyland-Yutani to secure its deadly cargo with much less casualties. However, this would have also triggered the attention of the 4 other corporations that control the world, instead of just Boy Kavalier. So although using a C-class deep space research vessel wasn't ideal, it was necessary to keep the mission a secret. In fact, this also explains why Weyland-Yutani used the Nostromo, a commercial towing vessel, to try and capture the xenomorph in the first Alien movie. As Alien Earth is set just 2 years before the original Alien, the failure of the Maginot likely informed the Nostromo mission, which was completely hidden from the 4 other corporations. Episode 5 also reveals that Morrow was actually adopted by the Yutani family when he was a child. Combined with Morrow losing his daughter, this is why Morrow is extremely loyal to the company, essentially replacing the typical Weyland-Yutani android that does their bidding in every mission. So, did we miss anything crucial about the doomed Maginot crew? Tell us in the comments, and thanks for watching ScreenRant.